Woe be unto thee, Babylon and Asia. Woe be unto thee, Egypt and Assyria. Gird up yourselves with cloths of sackcloth and hair. Bewail your children, and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand. A sword is sent upon you, and who may turn it back? A fire is sent among you, and who may quench it? Plagues are sent unto you, and who is he that may drive him away? May one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer? The mighty
As he hath turned the waters into saltness, so shall the heathen inherit his wrath. As his ways are plain unto the holy, so are the stumbling blocks unto the wicked. For the good are good things created from the beginning, so evil things for the sinners.
Now let's continue on with Orion and the great river Euphrates. We discussed Hiddekel and its meaning and its association with Orion. But now let's continue on with the Euphrates River. Let's go back to the book of Genesis, 2nd chapter, and it reads, And the name of the third river is Hiddekel, that is which goeth toward the east of Assyria, and the fourth river is Euphrates. And Euphrates means the largest and longest river of western Asia, arises from two chief sources in the Armenian mountains and flows into the Persian Gulf. And we know the site of the Armenians are the said to be location of the original Medes, one of the cities of the original Medes. And we know that the Messiah is going to stir up the Medes against Babylon. Now, if you look closely there, there is an excerpt there, 19, and we want to know what that 19 means. What word is it referring to? And it means Ipkah. Ipkah. And it means point of the sword, slaughter, flesh, meat, slaughtered meat. So it has a symbolical meaning that has to do with the sword. Remember, Orion, he's shooting a arrow, a sword, if you will. Now, let's continue on with Orion. Now, if you notice the diagram here, this is Orion and its constellations. You see that it's in shape of an hourglass, and it appears to be shooting a bow and an arrow. If you look closely at the right foot, there is a line there. You see that? And it's called the Eridanus River. Now, look closely at that shape, and it does look kind of familiar. Orion is shooting a bow, and it's aimed in a particular direction at other constellations, other groups of stars, if you will. The constellation is a group of 7 stars. Now, let's look at this picture here. You see that? Does it not have the same shape almost as Eridanus, where the Euphrates start and end? You see that? Turkey, all the way to the end or the border of Iraq and beginning at Iran. You see that? So this is just quite simple.
Ready. Clock is stopped in the sky, Orion. I'm ready to fly. Fly high. riding upon the wind. He showed me this. I saw it with my own eyes. The Egyptian sea is utterly destroyed right in front of my eyes. Anybody hanging around the Egyptian sea is about to get blown to bits. No sign of war.